The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours GMT. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours GMT. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours GMT. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours GMT. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours GMT. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours GMT. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours GMT.
Hello everybody! Hopefully you can all see and hear me. I know DB's having a few fun gremlins at the moment because of course gremlins exist. Thank you, DoubleTap, for the confirmation. Everything is all good. Hey Reese, how you doing? Gecko, which theme park were you at? And also, I hope you had a good time. I've been, I'm actually off. I'm on leave from work at the minute. I've got the week off, which is very cool. But I've actually been spending my day, of all things, assisting in putting up cabinets, sort of IKEA flat pack things. So it's been a very unusual sort of a day in that respect. Toverland, am I pronouncing that right? It's one of those things where you look at it and it's like, how do I pronounce this? Yeah, I've been helping put cabinets up, finding little plastic lugs and and things. So that's been fun. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've never been to Toverland. It's one of those places I've heard of, though. Oh, God, I need to reconnect the call, because otherwise you will have no Discord feed from DB. Oh. Hello, 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 hello. There we go. Can you hear me? Because I can hear you. That's the question.
I can indeed.
Yay! Can everybody else hear DB on comms? Hopefully so. Oh, with noises. Oh, you good? You good over there? You good?
Yes.
I hear a
Sorry,
dog.
Yep. The dogs just went out, so hopefully they won't want to go out midstream, like they sometimes do.
Oh, as they do, yes. You can hear DB. Good. How are you all doing? Hopefully you've all been doing well. Everybody in chat. Hopefully you've all been doing all right. And with that, we kick off what will be a slightly shorter stream of The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered once DB is ready to send an invite. And hopefully everything just works as planned.
PS5.
If it doesn't, we will find out.
Home for Cyclus Comat. PS5.
There we go. Putting the right music on. I've just scrolled over to... Well, I said right music. Right series. Just scrolled over to Last of Us Part 1. You've been playing God of War? Which God of War, Reese? Which God of War? And that is a question in multiple parts because, of course, there are 2 games named God of War. So, how you been there, DB? You been good?
Yeah. Last few days are a little hectic. We're leaving on a trip tomorrow, so I've been in charge of getting everything ready before we go.
Organising things with military precision, I'm sure. It's like we're gonna have to. Like, is it just me, or do you have 2 alarms set so one wakes you up and one actually gets you out of bed? That's what I normally try and do. No, seriously, that's what I normally try and do. Like,
I actually have only one alarm, and I almost always wake up before it.
oh, that's good. You're lucky in that regard.
I've trained myself to, like, basically if I get it in my head that I have to be up at, like, let's say 9.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up on my own at like 8:50.
So you then have 10 minutes to
And my bed has this wonderful feature. It's called a thermal alarm.
Ooh.
Because I've got the 8 sleep thing. So
the
basically
what
it
now?
starts to,
Okay.
It's called, or wait, 8 sleep or sleep 8. I always get it turnaround.
Whatever it is, that thing.
Yeah, they're not a sponsor. 8 sleep. But
thermal alarm sounds painful.
Well, half an hour. So you can adjust how like warm you want it to get. But basically, 30 minutes before you're scheduled to get up, it'll start heating up the temperature of the bed. Not like it could be to an uncomfortable degree, but generally speaking, what happens is the moment that I wake up, I'm like surrounded in a blanket of warmth, which is very lovely.
Yep.
You feel warm and safe and cuddly.
Yeah.
And after about 15 seconds, you're like, oh my God, this is way too hot. I need to get out of here.
It's like, this is the surface of the sun.
Exactly. So it's really a good way of, like, not doing that thing where you lay in bed for an hour, you know?
It's like, oh, wow, this is nice. Why is it getting... Ah! This is painful. Ow. Probably. It's probably what people in Last of Us say when they get awoken by Ellie, just kind of... I don't know. Oh, God. It's just reminding me of the sleeping grunts from Halo, actually, saying that. Oh, God. They're all just kind of cute, laying there, just kind of... And then just, Master Chief. Oh, God. That'd be... Join party, and I will switch us over to game cam. Hold on.
Members to backend. Leave party. Members to backend.
There we go. Hold on. Oh, it's all right. I can just
view
in full screen.
Backend. Volume. Backend.
So, interesting note, if you remember last week at the end of the stream, we saved and we exited.
Yes.
And we were on the press any button screen at the time that we ended the stream. As soon as we ended the stream, I put the PlayStation to sleep. And then I went on about my business. And then today, I turned the PlayStation back on for the first time in a week. And it's still on the press any button screen.
Yay!
So we're ready to go.
Good old quick resume, whatever they call it with this. Thank you. Oh, my word. Thank you, Double Tap, for the 44-month resub. That is amazing. Very much appreciated, as always. Wait. People have created a way to touch a stove in your sleep. Kind of, I guess. Ow. Sounds pain. Wait, you still haven't played Monster Hunter Wilds because you installed Civ 5 and then made the terrible decision to play it. It went on till 3 a.m. Youch, Gecko. Youch. Oh, and the 2018 game, Reese. The 2018 game is very fun. If you want to see archive footage of me and Janissary playing that, YouTube channel has a fair amount of that. As will my Twitch highlights until the 19th of April or whenever that deadline comes up. I do have those. I need to start putting them up somewhere. But anyway, let us continue and see where we get to.
That Civ 5 reference just reminded me of a story that I now have to share.
Oh, no.
And this is really going to drive home just how old I am. So I used to work in a store called Babbage's a long time ago.
All right.
Which is a software store. And back in those days, software and games, there was little enough computer software in general that it all just kind of got sold in the same place. And this was back in the days when you had to go into a store and, pay money to get floppy disks and then later CD-ROMs. So anyway, I was already of working age, well into working age, and I was working at the store, and we get this new game in that I had no idea what to make of, but I figured I'd give it a shot because I'd played a bunch of the other games from the same creator previously. There were these simulation games where you might build like a city, for example.
Yeah, by an individual called Sid Meier. Sid Meier,
exactly.
However you pronounce his last name. But
and then I think it was right around 2000, they announced The Sims. And this gets released, we get it in the store, and then we have one of the privileges of working at the store is you can quote unquote check out a copy of a game to take it home and try it, and then bring it back when you're done.
Yeah.
So I take it home with no real intention of playing it or enjoying it or doing anything. I was like, what the hell is this?
Oh, no.
The guy's very smart. I've played all the other sim games, but how the hell are you going to simulate a person? This is ridiculous. But it was very hotly anticipated, and people were already coming to the store and asking questions. And I was like, okay, I got to figure out what this is about.
Brush up on your knowledge.
I get home from work at 5 p.m. I put the CD-ROM in to install it. Thank God it wasn't floppies. I install it,
for a while.
and around 5:15, I start playing, and I create my sim, and they go and they have to get a job and brush their teeth and go to bed, and I'm like, what is even happening? Like what? What is
why?
And then I look over to the clock and it's 4 a.m.
Whoa! Oh no! Ouch! I mean, I've heard of a time sink, but that is that is something else. Goodness me!
That game, I've had my fair share of games over the years that I've gotten sucked into, but I don't know if any of them have made time disappear just as readily as The Sims did.
That game just ate time. It just
yes. It's like I would skip brushing my teeth so that my sim could brush his teeth.
Wow. Goodness me. Did the sim burn down the kitchen? Asks Gecko.
Oh, yes. At least a dozen times, I'm sure.
Oh, no. One more turn, I say, as the clock ticks over to midnight. Indeed. And speaking of the clock ticking, we should probably...
Yes.
I'm merely conscious of time and the ability of Ellie to progress through Seattle.
Load game. New continue.
Load. Well, you might want to load because you...
Exactly.
Select.
I can double check on load, but I literally have not turned on the PlayStation since we got off the stream last week.
Oh, okay. No, it was just a question of whether you'd done your subsequent on-stream,
No.
off-stream component.
If I had, I would have forgotten to set the accessibility features back on.
Good point.
And as we can tell by the menu narration being on.
Menu narration go brrr, kind of it.
And also the last week I've been playing, what have I been playing? Undermine. Which is a really fun roguelite. And then just yesterday, I think, Epic, the Epic Store has their free game of the week is called Mages of Mystria or something like that.
All right.
And I installed it, and I was like, It's fine. It's free, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Like,
Free game.
it's not that good, but
So
sure, it's
it's
fine.
serviceable.
But next thing you know, I'm actually having a lot of fun playing it.
Something 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see what awaits us. I was going to say you, but then I'm like, I'm as much of a part of this playthrough as you are. Technically,
hold on. I need to get my blindfold so
that
that I don't
is-
see what awaits me.
There we go. Speaking of which, the new Daredevil series is out today. I've started watching it. I've not got through the first episode yet. Wanted to, but other things were getting in the way of me actually listening to said episode and watching it properly. But yeah, no, what I saw, I liked.
125.
Yay, 125.
Okay.
Right, let's.
I have no idea where we left off. So
I
let's
believe we were just about.
do the old.
Well, I would check your corners, as it were,
Oh,
just in case. Okay, nothing here. That's fine. Always good to look, just in case. You never know. How's the game? How are the levels, chat? Are they good? Yeah. So we are, unless of course it's put us. Oop, that is a safe drop. Or, okay.
Let's try through here.
That's
So
a
what's
way.
the plan?
Yeah.
We take these guys out, steal their boat.
Definitely taking their boat. Then if they want to get in our way.
Ooh.
Hopefully it's a small crew.
Sounds like a fun time for you, doesn't it? Levels are good. Thank you, Reese. Much appreciated. I would keep an eye and an ear out just in case.
oh,
Partly because things,
there we go.
and also because, like, remember what was just said. Ooh,
1 canister.
nice. Other bits. Ooh, that's good. Yep.
1 rag.
Nice.
Hold on.
Crafting.
I
Kit. Inventory full.
I think
with
you've-
Molotov.
Yeah,
Inventory
you're full
full.
on
Smoke
most
mine. Inventory
things.
Full. Shred mine. Inventory
Yeah, you're full on
Quick
things that are gonna
explosive
need
ammo.
alcohol.
Inventory full. Arrows. Inventory full. Melee upgrade. Inventory full. Silencer. Inventory full.
Yeah, you,
Well.
you've done well. You've done well in that
That about
regard.
covers that.
Yeah, that's good though. It's good you've got resources anyway. I would, yeah, I think you're good actually. Yeah, I would. Oh, nice.
1 blade.
Oh, whoops. I thought I saw other items there, but maybe I didn't. I did, kind of. Yeah, so bear in mind, DB is playing completely blindfolded with this. Under my instruction is not quite the right word, because I'm not telling him everything he needs to do. What would you say? Under my supervision?
This is wrecked.
Oh, special item.
Yeah, supervision I think is accurate.
Giving
you're generally
Give it,
you're not letting me get in too much trouble, just the right amount of trouble.
except for when you forget to recraft your silencers properly. That was the funniest thing.
Well, it wasn't your fault. That was entirely
No,
me.
but that was why it was so funny. The fact that I said, "Oh, you might need to craft a thing," and then you just
6
bam.
rags.
You might want to grab the special item that's there to your left. Well, actually, it's taking you round 2, I think. Just keep, yeah, just. Oh, I believe you might have missed one. Maybe, unless this counts as a back off of there. Yeah.
Oh,
you should-
there we go. Okay, I can back out. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So, well, that's that. So you might have to manually move
Back away.
towards it. Oh, actually, that's a thing. Is that just the progression, though? You might have to manually sort of turn around and find it. Just move close enough
Hold
to
on, let me
it.
see if I can.
Yeah, you.
Oh, off to the left.
Yeah, that's the one. I can't remember what's there, but I feel like it's useful. Potentially. Ooh. Yeah, you're getting there. I wonder if you'd have to. I feel like you may have unintentionally gone past it and missed it.
Does that sound center?
Yeah, but I think it's through a crouchy gap, maybe. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Told you. There you are.
Totoye, trading card.
Yeah, you got a...
Touchpad
Yeah, nice.
To view.
One less card to worry about.
Triangle button. Tatuaje. Real name, Salvador Ramos. Brains, 60. Brawn, 60. Affiliation, none. Teenager Salvador Ramos was bullied mercilessly by his peers, culminating in a prank where they lured him to an ancient mine tomb and closed him inside. Alone and scared, Sal stumbled upon a mysterious glyph depicting the Mayan deity cat. Upon touching it, his snake tattoo came to life and guided him home. Now known as Tatuaje, his body is covered with tattoos of weapons, animals, everything he needs to seek vengeance against those who wronged him. But a cat demands a new tattoo every lunar cycle upon pain of death, and Tatuaje is running out of space.
Oh.
Circle button. Back.
See, that's quite
That's
a
an
cool...
interesting twist.
Yeah, that's quite a cool idea. Like, in the sense that, like, you know, it's like, on pain of death, you must get a new tattoo every lunar cycle. But, wow. That's a lot. And lift. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Exert sounds, I believe. And other, well, yeah. Oh, sploosh. Just gently. Oh, yeah, I remember this sequence.
This way, come on.
Kind of. Do, 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 do. Ooh, you know what that noise means? You should do. Yep, you do. Yay! Reminds me of Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. Kind of. Going underwater to grab chests and loot. Which reminds me, I still need to finish that game. Who would want to see us return to Jedi Survivor and see how much I actually remember of how to play it? I'll be up for that.
Oh.
You can go, because there's... You can go, because there are people over there. No, I would just go... Well, no, because you can't do anything from down here.
We have our orders. We'll have more than enough people to take care of one sniper.
Do 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 do, swimming around. Dun 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 dun. Kind of. You get over there.
Yeah. What? Oh,
There you go.
There we go.
I think that's what was going on in the background. Yeah, climb up the rope on the side of the boat. Do 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 do. Oh wait, wrong kind of boat. Sort of sings the Sea of
Ellie
Thieves
follows
theme. Oh,
Jessie over a ledge into a rundown store. She stares back down out at a wolf member trying to start the boat's motor.
Ellie,
She joins Jessie as he motions into the mall.
we can get to the marina through here.
No, we're taking a boat.
You heard them, right? They're talking about Tommy.
We don't know that.
Who else is it gonna be?
If it is him, he'll be gone by the time we get there. Abby is where he'll be headed, so if we just
What if
fall,
he's in trouble?
he can take care of himself.
Jesus Christ.
The best way to help Tommy is to go after Abby.
Jessie stares back at her.
You do this, I'm not saving your ass again.
He eyes her.
ouch.
I really hope you make it.
Jessie drops down from broken concrete, disappearing. Ellie stares after him before sneaking back to a hole in the store's floor. She peers down at the water below, then drops in.
And sploosh. There we go. Oh, things.
Got the engine back
Uh
up.
oh.
Where should I put in?
Park it on the other side.
Copy.
Yeah, just keep going around. That wasn't
I'm assuming
underneath.
they can't see me. Well, I'm assuming they can't see me if I'm underwater, right?
Oh, you need to surface anyway.
Why?
Because the item is up top rather than down here.
Oh. Well, but okay.
I don't want any more surprises.
Just go. Just go. Go on. And go. Just keep going. And the good thing is you can always restart the encounter if you need to.
I'm not just trying to get you.
Up here. Bear in mind,
2 revolver ammo.
there are people. Well, person. In this instance. You tackle this whatever way you want to tackle it, but I would suggest caution.
1 shotgun ammo.
I mean, that's not caution, but... but I like your thinking. Cosplaying Doomslayer a little. That would be funny. Just Ellie turns into like Doomslayer, just runs around, bam.
Oh.
Bow, arrows.
Yeah.
1 loaded. 5 reserve. Explosive arrows.
Yeah, you can hit that easy.
Jorge! Fucking ambush! That way! It came from...
Brilliantly stealthy. Just it came from. Oh. Oh, I didn't expect you to be able to hit that because you didn't draw it fully, but well done. Nicely shot. That was good.
Any more?
Hey, Jixie, welcome in. You may have just missed DB getting a 3 and 3. Well played.
He may have just missed, but I didn't.
Hey! That was good. Well done. Very good from you. Just keep your eyes peeled. Well, in as much as you can. Underneath that thing.
Pretty much all I see right now is purple.
That's alright. I mean, you are on Twitch, so it kind of helps. Kind of works. Thank you, Jukesy, for the 51-month resub. That is amazing. Oop. Round the corner. Round the corner. We are currently on a boat, Jukesy. We're trying to take over a boat. Nice.
2 shotgun ammo.
More shotgun ammos. You might want to... Well...
Oh.
Bow, arrows, pump shotgun.
I didn't see you send one, Jukesy.
2
But...
reserve.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, you're good.
Beautiful.
That's fine. That's good.
1 loaded. 2 reserve. Explosive arrows. 3.
That's alright, that's good. They haven't noticed you yet, which is good. Like, they were slightly suspicious, but... The fact that you took all those 3 out.
Yeah, one of the guys was like, "I've got a bad feeling."
So sorry, I got distracted by Jukesy's message. What did you say? Sorry.
I said one of the guys was all like, "I've got a bad feeling."
And the other guy was like, I knew this was a bad idea. I rewatched that clip the other day. That was funny. Like, it was a parry, I think a parry, or like a kick into a parry into a thing. And he was like, I knew this was a bad idea. Whoom. Just finish her. Oh, God. We could not have scripted that any better. The Horizon. Bear in mind what you just saw over there as well, or rather who you just saw over there. I'd be careful.
Nope.
Exactly. Uh-oh. Yep, I would keep an eye out. Well, I know we keep saying it, but it's too funny not to say. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. That is not good. The stealth-specific cue there. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And one in the right as well. You might want to... Oh, God. I mean, that was not ideal.
Nope. That was auto switch.
Yeah, tell you what. Would you like to restart and turn auto switch off? because that's actually sort of caused you issues
Do
before.
I need to?
You could, and it would save you 2 shotgun shells and an issue. And you missed. How did you miss there? Wow. Yeah, I don't blame you. Wow. A wall was in the way. Of course it was. Thank you, Gecko. Auto switch. Yeah, Jukesy. I don't have that on personally.
Do you feel like I've wasted a significant enough amount of ammo that it's worth reloading?
I would say it's not so much that. I would say you unintentionally broke stealth where you didn't intend to, because auto switch got in the way. I would have personally said restart, but that's just me, because you knew what you were doing. The game decided to be like, nope. Oh, I did. I see it now, Jukesy. Thanks for the acknowledgement. I see it. Hey, Arctic. We're just discussing the potential of breaking stealth or not breaking stealth. Standing in the middle of a doorway. Flipping doorways, am I right? Jukesy was congratulating you on your shooting as well. For the record. The irony being, you could have done this without firing a single shot. Here we go. Yeah, you could have. You could have gone and stealth killed everybody. Like, fully stealth killed everybody. Uh-oh. You might want to either make a run for it or kill that guy, that person, and then whatever. You know, your choice. Uh-oh. Oh my. That was very... That was lots of... That was a lot of goop everywhere. Yeah. Sounded very...
Was that all of them?
I would say so. Sounded very squishy. Wait, love stealth, that's how I eat pizza. What? What do you mean? You eat pizza stealthily so that nobody can take any? Is that what you mean? Yep. So, oh, cool. Oh! That's good for, well, various things. Wait, that might mean you can craft an explodey arrow? Maybe? Well, no, because you had... Or an arrow set, because you've not been picking up your arrows.
Inventory full. Molotov. Inventory smoke bomb.
Yeah, arrows I'd have looked for.
Inventory explosive arrow. Inventory arrows. Craft the
yeah, there you go.
Recipe requires binding and blade. You now have 2 arrows.
See, now how do binding and blade... If you think about the logic of it, how do binding and blade make an arrow? They don't. Unless, of course, she just has a bunch of, like, random sticks. I don't know.
Maybe you make the shaft out of duct tape. Just, you know, wrap it around.
I guess you could. I mean, it'd be a very sticky arrow, wouldn't it? It'd be hard to retrieve. That'd be a laugh. Just like you don't so much pull the arrow out as you unstick it. That'd be that's an image.
2 rifle ammo.
Nice.
Bow, arrow, bolt action rifle, rifle.
Yeah, you've got a couple of arrows on you. You've not got a full complement, but. Blade plus binding equals blinding. That's good. Ah, that was too good.
Wait, I missed that.
That's all right. Blade plus binding equals blinding. I thought that was good. Well done, Arctic. I think you win tonight. I think you win the internet.
Bolt action rifle, rifle ammo, 6 loaded, 0 reserve.
Yeah,
arrows,
you're pretty good.
0 loaded, 2 reserve.
That's all right.
Explosive arrows, 3.
The good thing is you've got those for when you might need those as well. Ominous noises in the distance. Because when aren't there ominous noises in The Last of Us? Imagine if you ran around and grabbed all of it. Oh, that's not
2
that, but
shotgun ammo.
yeah.
Nice.
Making up for missing about 3 shots earlier. Well, maybe not 3, but a couple. You Yeah, you need
That was
to.
kind of embarrassing coming off my perfect streak with the bow.
It was like 3 and
then-
3, and then just round a
Yeah.
like you fired one, you missed the shot. It was unfortunate because you didn't draw the bow back far enough, I think.
Yeah.
So it just kind of dropped, and then the bow just automatically went, nah, I'm out for now. And then you just went boom, and I was like, oh god. That's why I tend not to have auto switch on. Hey, Kath!
Good point. Hold on.
Welcome in.
Options. Difficulty.
Uh,
X button.
It'd be under
Controls?
Triangle button.
no,
Reset to default.
accessibility,
Circle
and
button.
then I'm not sure. It could be. Yeah,
Alternate controls.
could be under here, maybe. Not
Scroll
sure.
button. Alternate
Or-
controls. Customize controls. Remap and
I
full
can't-
code controls. Default. Rope ladder movement. Camera.
Nah,
guitar
I don't
style
know.
input,
Could be.
vertical, melee while aiming. On. Repeated button presses. Tap. Melee combos. Tap. Aiming mode. Hold. Sprinting. Hold. Crafting.
Might be
hold,
under here
back that weapon swap,
somewhere.
Hold. Change the input
Th-
method
that's
for swapping
different.
weapons in your holsters.
Oh.
Bow firing. Hold. Change the input
That's
method for full
fine.
breath mode. Toggle. Change the listen mode. Hold. Camera assist. Vertical. Lock on aim. Auto target. Lock on strength. 10. Arc throw lock on. On. Arc
I
throw lock on
remember
strength.
seeing
10.
it somewhere,
Auto
but
weapon swap.
Aha.
On.
There you go.
Automatically swap to another holstered weapon when you run out of ammo. Off.
yeah, see,
Okay.
yeah, that's a personal
Left and
preference
right
thing.
directional buttons. Change. Alternate
Means you have to
controls.
keep track of your
Activate
ammo as
options.
well, because otherwise you might sort of run out midway through and you're like, oh.
It's convenient. Like it's convenient in that when you need to shoot, you need to shoot.
When you
But
need to shoot,
going
you
from
can.
a bow to a shotgun would not have been
Yeah.
my first choice.
No.
Especially when I have a silenced pistol, right?
Exactly. Bow to silenced pistol would have made sense. Maybe even bow to like, even revolver possibly. You know, it's not silenced, but you know, small arms fire kind of thing. But bow to shotgun.
1. Revolver ammo.
Ooh, lots of things. This might be debris from your previous encounters. You ready to get to You rarely get to watch midweek if my tongue and my teeth can resync themselves. No, good to have you here. You're watching a slightly shorter stream due to a
Rifle
last-minute schedule thing
Revolver.
on DB
Revolver
side.
ammo. 3.
But
Loaded. 6.
that's all fine and
Reserve.
good. Yeah,
Revolver.
upgrading the reload
Pistol.
speed for
Pistol
revolvers is
ammo.
never a
10.
bad shout.
Loaded. 6.
Why is it
Reserve.
shorter?
Silencer equipped.
I've just said, Jokesy. It may be catching up with stream delay. I was regaling somebody else with the tale of you lobbing a distraction object at all of those humans and infected the other day. That was amazing. Schedule thingy. Yes, indeed, Jokesy. Hey, told you. Oh,
What was that?
there was at least one arrow.
Oh.
At least one, because the game just decided not to read it. There you go. Why is... That's weird. Unpause and back out, just to make it redo itself.
Options.
Maybe? Or switch guns to the bow and see if it
Bows.
says...
Arrows. 1. Loaded. 3. Reserve. Explosive arrows. 3.
Oh, that's good. You got a couple. That's good. What if the shotgun shoots guns? Isn't that a Borderlands thing? Isn't there a gun that shoots guns? Am I misremembering? That'd be funny.
No, that is. That was a thing somewhere.
That was a thing in a thing. I can't think what.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah. I know that's definitely a reference to something. I cannot place that. That's. If anyone knows in chat,
I
tell
don't
us.
think it was Ratchet and Clank, but that has kind
No,
of
it's
Ratchet and
kind of
Clank flavor.
Yeah, it might have been High on Life or something. Yeah, it could have been. And those guns also shoot. So just an infinite sort of chain of guns shooting guns.
Please.
Oh god.
You know how to do this. You got this.
Shit.
It's all right. Just go.
Nice.
Yay!
Ooh.
Left stick. Drive. L2 button. Reverse.
I'm not 100% sure, but I believe you can actually go through that entire section without killing anybody and then have a bunch of people firing at you as you leave, which I've done. That's quite fun. It's quite dramatic as well if you manage it. Whee! Boat controls are a bit fun. Haptics are lovely though. I believe that's the correct onomatopoeia for the sound the boat makes. Sounds about right. Sorry chat, just hydrating. Ginger cordial as per usual. Borderlands 2 has guns that... Wait. Does have guns that reload by throwing them away and then materializing them back into your hand. The thrown gun then explodes. That sounds cool. Borderlands is one of those series that I would genuinely like to play if it were accessible. I feel like it would be a lot of fun. Especially considering it's not as annoyingly complicated as Diablo. Hey, Kath. Also, what would you like to see for Sightless Stories on Sunday? Have you got any suggestions of things you'd want to see us do? Because I've got it as listed as to be decided. So, community suggestions welcome.
How long is this boat ride?
Long. or I should say, how long is a piece of string? I guess. Oh, oh, hold on. Oh, you're stuck. You might... Oh, okay, yeah. So if that happens, unwedge yourself. So reverse and then... Yeah, because you can reverse. There you go. See? You can tell because the ambience moved. Oh, God. I thought that was a bit strange. It seemed to be... Yeah, there you go. Looking better. There you are. I think you are unlucky.
Okay.
Thank you, Gecko, for the clarification. It looked fine, but... Oh, yeah. So Jukes, he's been playing more God of War Ragnarok, which has been fun.
Right.
And he was taking on an optional boss fight in the form of Vali the Oathguard, who is a named traveller. And travellers are massive sword-wielding enemies. Oh, ignore that. Ignore flashlight. Oh, Gecko! You and Door stuck. Come on. It was funny though. Door stuck! Door stuck! Ah, the old meme. Definitely longer when stuck, indeed, Kath. Indeed. Diablo 4 has a goblin event. Indeed. It would be great to have party members who join me in said goblin slaying. And I'd be very much up for that.
Because stuck again?
Well, you might be. So, if in doubt, reverse. Or dismount and figure out, because it looks like you might have to leave. Whoa! What? So I would dismount and then try and... Because if it wants you to get back in the boat, it will take you back to the boat.
How do I dismount?
Circle. Should be. Or if not, triangle.
I'm trying both. Nothing.
Oh,
seems to be
okay. In
happening.
which case, you should be fine to continue onwards then. Would be funny if you could just get out of the water. So if in doubt, reverse and re-sink. Oh, yeah, you're moving. Yeah, if you ever see the waves and the sploosh. If you ever see the waves and stuff move like that, then you know you're sort of moving, at least in theory. Oh, God. Crunch. Aha. Oh.
Oh. What was that?
Press triangle button to stop
Oh.
in the boat.
There you go. It is triangle to dismount. I thought it was circle. Because most of the time it is in this game. Oh.
What is that?
That's the... There's a generator, but there's an item over there.
Scan for
So
enemies.
navigate to your
Triple
items.
button. Scan for items.
See if you
L3
can-
button. Navigate to scanned items.
Whoop.
Use listen mode. Home. R1 button. to locate the boat.
Oh, I see. It's trying to tell you that the boat's back there. It's fine. Can you... Yeah, I can drop you a DM. I can drop you a DM, Gecko. That's fine. Goblin hunting in Headhunt? Yes, I'm up for that. Thank you, Arctic. Sounds like good mayhem. Yeah,
Is that like thunder in the
yeah,
background?
yeah, because it is well, it's raining cats and dogs. Or goblins if you're in Diablo. You have very irregular work hours. What's that? What do you mean by very irregular work hours? Sounds very interesting. No, just the wording was amusing to me. Not sure why. There you go. So, whoop, over the top. And along. Yeah, the trouble is, the rain is so much that you can't really see your feet, is the way I like to imagine it. It's raining so much that you have trouble actually seeing your feet at all. Ooh.
1/2 blade.
Just found some broken knife in the bottom of the drawer. Maybe. I don't know. Oh no, it's pairs of scissors, I think, is the way they do it in Last of Us. Ooh.
Cephalopad. Trading
Oh.
Lucky you came over here, wasn't it?
I didn't even, it didn't sound
No,
like
no,
that.
I didn't see
Up
one
sound.
from...
L2 button.
Yeah,
Zoom.
I agree, I didn't really see it.
Rotate. Cephalopad. Real name, Cephalopad. Range, 100. Brawn, 100. Affiliation, none. Long thought to be a myth passed down through superstitious sailors, this extra-dimensional entity has taken on the form of a gargantuan, bioluminescent squid. Hiding from others of his kind, this hyper-intelligent being has taken a liking to our seas and the diverse life forms living within them. Unfortunately, Cephalopad has a temper to match its smarts. Conducting acts of tentacle-based terrorism against fishing vessels, oil tankers, and other sea craft, which it believes are part of the cycle of harm against the world's oceans, our only hope might be Big Blue. Neutral.
Interesting.
Circle button, back, triangle button, flip.
So it's the creature from 20,000 Leagues.
Basically. You don't think you're recording? Recording what, Arctic? Recording what? Should you wish to promote? That card's in pristine condition, considering it's a flooded area. Yes, you're not wrong. You only know when you work 3 weeks in advance? What? That sounds mind-bogglingly interesting. But yeah, I'm glad you dropped me a DM for a technical check and we can sort something out. Because that'll be good. Also, boats go zoom. And it's good that you don't have to restart it every time.
Alternate boat controls are available under options. Accessibility.
It's not trying to tell you that you need it. It's basically just to switch. I can't remember exactly how it works, but it doesn't matter. The point is you're fine. You're fine as is. Makes me feel like I'm in an arcade racing game. I'm not sure why. You work in a restaurant, Gecko. Cool. Whoop.
Kidding me?
Oh, not again. Oh.
It's alright, you got this, mate. You got this. 1, 2. Oh, you missed the third one. You missed it. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Not quite.
Damn it.
1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. Oh, there you go. I thought it was... that was weird. It looked like 1, 2, and then you got it, but oh well.
Options. Accessibility.
I want to see.
Alternate controls. Alternate controls. Auto weapon swap.
No, scroll up,
Auto
because you...
Customize controls.
Oh,
Boat
there you go.
controls. Default. Change the input method for driving the boat. Default. Use. Left stick to steer and accelerate and L2 button to reverse. Alternate. Hold. R2 button to accelerate and L2 button to reverse. Use.
I mean-
Left stick to steer. Default recommended for players who are blind or have low vision and are using navigation assistance to orient themselves.
Oh, good. Okay.
Left and right
Oh,
direction.
yeah.
So we're on the
So-
right one.
Change.
Yeah, sometimes they'll tell you,
Use alternate
which is
control accessibility
good.
options.
Also, reviews on accessible items. Ooh. If you ever want to collaborate on stuff like that, Arctic, do let me know and I'll be happy to assist. What kind kind of restaurant do you work at, Gecko? If you wish to say. If you don't, then also say. That's fine. Oh God! Crunch.
Oh.
I meant like cuisine-wise, Gecko, but also cool. I appreciate the clarification. Ah, sploosh. It's fine. There's a thing over there. The sound design in this sequence is actually really cool. Just keep going along, then you'll get there. Oh. Because you find... Well, there's the boat there.
Yeah, but...
You might be wedged. I think you... Either that's just a longer way away than you expect. Could be both. Or you may have hit a thing and... Oh, it looks like you're moving now. There you go.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's trying to put you back on. That's fine. That's all good.
Can I...
I think that was the only item, maybe. Well, yeah, there you go. You're good. Whee!
There we go.
Oh, I see what you're doing. That makes sense. You worked in a KFC years ago. You were fired. Wait, is that meant to be a joke, or not? I'm not going to presume either way. Yeah, steak's good. I've not had a steak for a while. This is the trouble, where the boat is considered an item rather than a nav point. It kind of gets in the way. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of awkward. Have you seen the sort of information floating about a Gears collection for PlayStation? Where they're saying that it apparently won't have multiplayer, and a lot of people are, well, a fair few people aren't happy. I personally don't mind, because it'd be cool to be able to relive those games again anyway. It is it's technically an item, just a very, very big one. How would Horde mode work? That's a point. I think they said no PvP, at least that's the rumor.
1 canister.
Oh,
there we go.
More things, more things, more things. More. Oh God! Wait, what? You may have played a prank involving. Oh no, Arctic! Goodness me! Wow. I didn't want to presume because it sounded like you were trying to make a joke there slightly. But I appreciate the clarification. You didn't have to, of course, but I appreciate it. I like KFC. KFC tastes good. I do enjoy other places though, of course. Wingstop's good. Popeyes is good when I've been there. Because they now have Popeyes over here. Yay! Tastes like a different, not necessarily better, but different KFC.
Did I hear...
Yes, you did. Well, and you definitely did. Arcade racing game, kind of. Yep, that means you got to get off. There you go. Oh, and off. And along. Maybe. Oh, that's a part. Or parts. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, that means a workbench.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have asked you what it was.
Special.
No, it was they are specials.
Well, yeah, but I don't want the special.
No.
Triangle button. Semi-auto pistol. Available upgrades. Stability. Short-range handgun with high-arm revolver. Available upgrades. Stability. Reload speed. Mid-range revolver.
You could do reload speed on revolver.
Available upgrades. Stability. Long-range bow with silent shots and slow draw speed. You have 77 weapon parts.
You could.
Shotgun. Available upgrades. Stability. Close range shotgun with bolt action rifle. Available upgrades. Stability. Long range rifle.
The funny thing is, you
Pump
actually need a
shotgun.
I think
Available
I
upgrades.
think you need a stability upgrade to
Long range
fully
shot with
upgrade a
silent shots
weapon.
and slow draw speed.
Um,
You have 77
so there's
weapon
that.
parts. Draw speed. Upgraded. Restrict
I would
stability. Craftable.
I would say
Restrict to decrease
no,
weapon
don't craft it
speed.
on that. If you're going to craft it on anything,
60%
craft it on one of the
stability.
smaller guns.
Bow. Available upgrades.
Like the handguns?
Stability.
Like, yeah,
Long range
'cause-
bow with silent
But I would go
semi-auto
reload
pistol.
speed on
Available
revolver
upgrades.
first.
Stability. Short
If I was going to do
revolver.
anything.
Available upgrades. Stability. Reload speed. Mid-range revolver with moderate damage and slow reload speed.
It's
Reload
why
fire
I'm
rate.
watching what you're
Upgraded.
doing as
Replace
best I
the hammers.
can.
Stability. Craftable.
How much
Replace
is
the
this?
revolver
Let's have a
grip to
look.
reload speed.
Oh, okay.
Craftable.
Oh, wait.
Stability.
Let's have a look. So
Craftable.
this
Replace the revolver
is
grip to reduce recoil
blah,
and
blah, blah,
decrease
blah,
weapon
blah.
sway. Minus 25% recoil. Plus 35% stability. Cost 50.
Oh
Weapon
god, that's
parts.
50?
You
How much is
have
reload?
77
Let's have a look.
Weapon parts.
How much is reload?
Speed.
Let's have a look.
Craftable. Use a speed loader to load rounds all at once instead of individually. Plus 85% reload speed. Cost 50. Weapon parts.
Yeah, so get
You
this
have
and then save the other
77
25 and you
weapon
should be good.
parts. X button.
Because reload speed is good anyway. Because if you're down to your revolver, you want to be able to load it quick. But that's 20 years ago, so it's fine. Fair enough.
Has no craftable upgrade. Mid-range
That's
revolver
alright.
with
So you've got no
moderate damage
parts for
and slow
that.
reload speed. You have
Uh,
27 weapon parts.
She's escaped Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Semi-auto pistol has no craftable upgrade.
Wow,
Has
Gecko.
no craftable upgrade. Pump shotgun has no craftable bolt action rifle.
Yeah,
Has
and
no
if you're just
craftable
joining,
upgrade.
this is not my gameplay. This is the wonderful DB playing the game. But under my supervision, to use our phrase that we decided upon earlier, I would scan for items because I did see stuff over there to your right somewhere.
Give me 1 second.
Options.
What are you doing?
I
X
need to
button.
find my slippers
Select.
because my feet are
Circle
cold.
button.
That's why I'm wearing mine most of the time, in general. Mine pretty much. Anybody else have stuff like that they just keep wearing? I have like furry boots that I wear, little sort of indoor ones. Wait, worst job was being a blind lifeguard instructor. Wow, try to be incredible in those sessions. Goodness me.
Wait, a what
A
now?
blind lifeguard instructor. I'm guessing Arctic is referring to.
Were you blind or were you instructing blind lifeguards?
I mean, it's a fairly valid question under the circumstances of this playthrough, at the very least. Wow.
X button.
Have you
Select.
located your
Circle
slippers?
button.
Were they a special item?
Not yet actually, which is unfortunate.
You can take your
I
blindfold
had 'em
off, of
last
course.
night.
Just in case you hadn't already.
Damn it!
You know what? There you go. So I had to. It was right there. Not that you saw it, or I didn't either. See, the jokes kind of write themselves. Lucky because I don't see my pen anywhere to write with. Oh well. There we go.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
Hmm? Hmm?
I didn't see that joke coming.
Neither did I. And neither did the person who got hit in the face by the by the stealthy joke. No, that's a roller coaster tycoon meme. Ha! Fun. You are educating me in the way of memes, Gecko. Thank you. The lifeguards weren't blind, luckily, says Arctic. Goodness me, that would have been interesting. Oh god, you've reminded me of a video I saw once of people like they're trying to, I can't remember what it is, or but people essentially finding like it's like, oh, I picked up my phone and tried to Google where to find my phone. That kind of stuff. Or it's like what was the other one? It's like, oh, I picked up my shoes and or wondered where my shoes were, went to Google where my shoes were, and then walked away, and then I realized I was wearing them. Things like that. Not quite that, but you know what I mean. What are you going for snack wise today? What do you?
I was about to say I found my slippers.
Yeah.
also found the stalest and driest starburst that has ever existed on the planet.
Was it in
This
your
thing was
slipper?
rock hard.
Was it? Is that why it was so? I was going to say, hopefully those two things aren't connected, right? Surely not.
It's like, you ever like reach into a pocket and just realize you have money in there?
Oh God, yeah.
Sometimes you just reach into a slipper and there's just a starburst in there. Perfectly normal.
Perfectly valid thing to go and do. No. Wait, you once Googled how many minutes were in an hour? Face palm when you saw the answer. Yeah. Oh, I love stuff like that though. It's funny. It's a good laugh. Oh my word. How is the? Maybe you need some water to get rid of that starburst, that stale starburst flavor. And you know where there is water currently in Seattle, apparently, according to this playthrough. Where did the where do people normally where people where do people normally keep starburst? Is what I was trying to say. Sorry. Or as my tongue and my teeth were trying to say, where do people normally peep starburst? I guess they see them through small holes in slippers or pockets or I don't know. Oh, you were trying to turn minutes into percentage of an hour? Yes. I understand the logic of that. That makes a whole lot of sense. I guess you would be calculating. Oh God, I was trying to make a joke and I realized it was never going to work. You know how you go to start making one and it's like, nope, not going to happen.
Select circle button. Back.
Oh, what flavored starburst was it, or couldn't you tell?
It was strawberry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Actually, once I managed to start
Prise
chewing it softened up a bit.
When did you manage to prise the paper off of the? Ugh.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
That is an image that I do not want in my head. I can just. Oh God. Last of Us, but like Candy Crush edition, where it's all sort of like sweets with kind of fungusy looking.
Oh.
That's an image. Oh God. Well, actually, I just thought
I've had earwax flavored
Bertie Bott's every flavor
jelly
beans.
beans thanks to Harry Potter, but I really don't need to have.
Last of Us flavored.
Yeah.
Cordyceps flavored Starburst. Ew. Or just clicker flavor. Ew. Shambler flavor would be nasty. Because that'd be all like sour and acidic. And just a little, just enough to burn through, like burn a hole through your entire body. As soon as you stick it in your mouth, just ugh. Oh. Actually, that's xenomorph
like
flavor.
Sour variety, right?
That's xenomorph flavor. That's what that is. Ugh. Skittles are better. Yeah, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Depends on what you're going for, I guess. I enjoy sticking a bunch of Skittles in my mouth at once. You get kind of a flavor explosion. It's nice. Marshall, do not be sorry. I was going to make a God of War joke then and realised how patronising it was going to sound. I was going to say, do not be sorry, be better. But then I was like, no, we do not say that to anybody because that is harsh. Well, no, we do say, well, you know what I mean. No, good to see you, Marshall. How are you doing, sir?
X button.
As we wait for DB to put his slippers back on and stop retrieving Starburst from that. Just the image of you just reaching in and finding a Starburst inside a slipper that you've forgotten about.
Maybe I should go check the rest of my shoes now.
I wouldn't if I were you. Goodness knows what's in there.
Find a bagel in one, a croissant in another.
But you wondered where that hamburger you went for last week ended up, or whatever. I don't know.
Maybe I've got an orange marmalade sandwich in my hat.
Oh, very possibly. Yes, wouldn't surprise me. Hold on. Thank you, Marshall, for the 9-month resub. Much appreciated.
Speaking of orange marmalade, by the way, we just saw the new what's his name?
Paddington.
Paddington.
The-
Yeah.
the li- I
We
was
just
I
saw
was
it,
just- I was just waiting
last
for
week,
you
I
to.
think.
I need.
And
Yeah.
I love those movies.
I don't
God
mind. Yeah,
damn it,
they're
I love
good.
those movies.
They're
They are
good.
so lovely.
Yeah.
Like we went to the theater, and even though there's okay, hold on. I gotta complain.
Oh no.
I know I'm old, but my God, for as long as I can remember, when you go to a movie theater, the thing you don't do is talk, right?
No.
Then later, there's the whole thing of like, don't use your phone.
Yeah.
But like, the rule number one was always don't talk during the movie.
Or don't talk. Well, no, not quite. Don't talk too loudly at the very least. Like,
Well, yes,
you can whisper
yes.
to the person next to you and be like, "Oh my god, that's the thing from this other film or whatever." That's fine.
The couple sitting next to us, I swear to God, I think they were at home watching Netflix because they were just chatting away. Not even about the movie. They're like talking sometimes about the movie, sometimes about like, oh, what did such and such do last Saturday?
What?
And like not even attempting to hush at all.
Wow.
Just completely just chatting, and they're literally right next to us. I'm shoulder to shoulder with this person. I'm
Wow.
like, what is happening for the entire movie?
That
It was absolutely crazy.
that is not on, right, chat?
Did they never go to a theater ever? Like, how do you not get that memo?
How did you not get the memo of shush? Film is on.
Exactly.
You hate the cinema, Arctic? I don't. I enjoy the cinema. It's good. Partly because I have headphones on to listen to the AD, so it helps. It's kind of ear defendery ish as well.
Will they block out annoying neighbors who are talking?
Maybe depends how big your headphones are, I guess.
So wait, the headphones are just 80 or 80 mixed with movie audio?
So this is a fun US versus UK thing, at least as far as I remember. So in the States, I've had headsets where you can get both the AD and the film, though you get the film in mono, which is fine because you can sort of hear the film from outside of the headset as well. It's a little strange, but it works. But in UK ones where I've been, and most other ones as well in other places, I end up you just get the AD, which is fine. That's good because films are often very, very loud, and AD needs to stand above that. So having it basically right next to your face, for lack of a better description, is absolutely fine. And then of course you can adjust it at will as well. So yeah, you have these little. There's two ways of doing it. There's these headsets, like these actual sort of cinema standard ones that they give you, which are sort of very chunky looking headsets that have volume things on either side as well, and like an on and off button and a channel switch. But the new system that I really do like is one that lets you bring your own headset. So they offer you this little rectangular box with a sort of little mini area on it, and then you have a little headphone socket in there. They give you a standard generic, slightly not. I don't mean to be disingenuous, but sort of cheap, relatively budget headphones kind of thing. So they give you a pair of those to go with it, which is fine, just in case you haven't got your own. But I have a little pair that I always bring with me to cinema showings if I know I'm going. So like when I've seen films at like Christmas or whatever, or birthdays or that kind of thing, I
Do they have to be like a special like
no
type, or is
no
it
just
like
3.5
any
mil,
old-
just 3.5 mil ones. And
nice.
And you just plug those in and go, and you have a volume adjustment on there as well. Although I have had a couple of instances where the box either wasn't turned on to start with, or it was inadvertently turned off by me when I've gone to like put it in a pocket or whatever, because they are quite small. Those boxes, they're good, they're great, but occasionally it will just be like, why isn't it working? Oh God, it's off. So that happens, and then I have to like get a little assistance.
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
No, because that wouldn't help. It's just turning it off and on again. Oh God. Just make sure. Oh God, yeah. Make sure you don't turn it up too loud. That's fun. Yeah, you turn it up too loud. It's like stars on a black background. Do that thing. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. So you have to. What you have to do is you have to turn it down and then turn it up a little, and then if you know it's working, it's fine. They have a separate app. Yeah, I've heard of that as well, having an app. Anyway, speaking of apps, we need to apply ourselves to more Last of Us.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Slippers have been found. Starburst
SK
has finally been chewed.
Okay, finally. Only took you 20 years. SK did the thing. What thing, Jukesy? What thing specifically? Oh, I see, yes. Yeah, I told you there were things. I might just be taking you back to the boat, but it doesn't matter. Keep going. That is thunder going rumble. Oh!
Oh, dive?
Ooh, things.
13 parts.
Oh, it's funny, because you would have had...
Nice.
It's alright, it's just more parts to go towards your next lot of stuff.
1 part.
Dive, dive, dive! All hands to battle stations, etc. Wasn't there a... So there's an old submarine... Wait, you've gone prone underwater. This must be very shallow.
How does that work?
I don't know. Must be very shallow indeed. You've gone into the soft mud at the bottom of the lake.
I'm not shallow. I read poetry.
Come on. Oh god. Is that the AD equivalent of the Skyrim intro meme? No. I just mean that whatever the logo is for like the first logo that comes up, whatever the AD is, that can be incredibly loud. You broke the cinema headphones last time. How? What? No, I was going to say there was an old submarine game called Lone Wolf back in the day.
I remember that game.
No, you don't. Not this one. You don't.
On Nintendo?
No. Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they shooting at me?
Possibly. I would move. Well, actually, I believe they might be shooting at each other. But, so I would have stayed back and let them... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That's why I would have stayed back a bit, because, you are now being shot at by 2 sets of people. So what you can do is you can actually go and loot stuff from there. But, oh well. You've now gone past it.
Wait, what?
I would restart...
Oh, there's stuff to loot there?
Yeah, technically.
Oh.
You can restart encounter,
okay.
though, because that should put you back... Yeah, it should put you back just
Restart the
before.
encounter. Yeah.
If I remember correctly. If not, I apologise in advance. Yeah. There you go. So stay back. Stay back.
Damn it.
Actually, you might be able to shoot from here. I would look, see if you can. I would take a... Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Good shot. You don't even need to... Oh, wait. Wait for your aim. Oh, God. How did you... I would maybe move a little closer because you just wasted 2. Oh. Not by
Wait.
much.
Quick to make
Yeah,
this time,
I don't blame
restart
you.
the encounter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, move a tad closer. And also, I would suggest
Can
not
I-
going with the silent...
wait.
not going with a giant rifle first. Oh, you... Ooh. I see what you're trying to do.
Damn it.
You might be able to.
I don't know. Wants me to go back to the boat first.
Yeah, you might need to get a little closer.
bit
I see.
closer.
I know exactly what you're doing. Well, in that sense. So carefully. Stop here. There you go. Now, I would go silent if you're going to do anything. I would go silent from here. So be on the boat.
No,
But-
just take me back to the boat.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Go silent. I believe you can find stuff on these little areas afterwards.
3 reserve.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
3 craftable.
Oh, good shot. They haven't actually seen you yet, which is good. If there aren't any other shots, then don't worry. You could go a little further forward and try and find items. Be careful, don't go too fast, because otherwise they will see you.
Do you hear anything?
No. But the good thing is, you've the good...
You know what? the good thing about that is you've used one arrow to take out one enemy and solve all of your problems at once. The bad thing about it is you've used one arrow to take out... Oh, there we go. And draw... Oh my word, what a shot that was from... Oh, are we gonna see another one? Maybe. There's definitely one there. Oh, yes. And you know what that ping means? That means watch your ammo counter. Oh. Are we gonna see the shot? Maybe? No? Possibly? Oh, come on. Yes! There we go! One less human, one less post-apocalypse survivor to, you know, to worry about, deal with, etc.
Recipe required. You now.
There you go. You could have actually just... Ooh, nice. I like what you're doing. You would have to get a bit closer because the range is quite good. So you would have to just keep your eyes peeled for items, but as you might not see it from here because don't forget 30-meter range. So
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, there's one over there. There you go. Get up here, over here, and along. Might all those arrows have been worth it, chat. Thank you for the redeem, by the way. Whoop. Keep going. Imagine if a shark just came up and just... No, I'm only saying that because Sea of Thieves, that would genuinely be a thing.
something that I don't know.
No, I will assuage your fear of that by telling you there are, to my knowledge, no sharks in this section. That would be very...
This section? So there are sharks?
No. Well, I don't want to tell you everything now, do I? In terms of the game. Yeah, in Sea of Thieves, that would definitely be a thing, though. You'd be just swimming along and just... Whoop. Oh, hold on, you might want to rescan because you didn't latch on properly. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Infected shark. Whoa. In Black Mesa, there might be something like a shark. Oh, God. Oh, no. There it is. This might be a thing where Navisist is breaking. Yeah, see, it's vanishing again. That's very odd indeed. I would give you permission, given the timescale we're working to. Ooh. See, it looks like it's heading the other way. That's very odd. I'd just keep following that if I were you and just see where it ends up. Oh, in the distance. Yeah, fun fact, Zombie Army has an infected shark. See if you can... If you want, I'll let you take your blindfold off for this. If you feel that'd be... Oh, over there.
What time is it?
It is 8:15. Sorry, 3. Probably.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I gotta go in a little bit. Okay, let me just peek.
Yeah. Yeah, Zombie Army has an infected shark, and I only know because I actually have one. I've got the Kickstarter. I think it was a Kickstarter or some kind of backer reward. I actually was kindly given one. It's very, very cool. Zombie Army, I have tried it. It's not very accessible. It's good fun though. But Carrie and I had a poke about with it once, and it's not the easiest of things to work with.
Oh wow!
Is it broken?
Wow.
I'm guessing it is.
Yeah. I'm in a lake.
Yes.
And there's a highway overpass, roughly 200 feet up in the air, going over the lake, and the item is on top of that overpass. Wow.
God. You could. I believe you might get to go round there, or not sure. Love if 7 days to die were accessible. That'd be fun.
Oh wait, I think I might see what. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Looks like there might be a way to climb up onto that thing.
Yeah, I'll let you. Yeah. Oh.
I've gotten so used to doing the nav that now it's like working against me.
Yeah, it's like I will navigate to the. Nope. Not happening. Hey, up here. Up here. There you go. It's kind of.
Puzzle may not be accessible for
Oh.
all players.
Wait.
Oh.
Puzzle is
Hold on.
available
Yeah,
from
yeah, yeah. So,
options,
so I.
menu,
This is might be where you're meant to be. If you hit nav from here.
revolver, revolver.
Yeah. So this is where
Oh,
you're meant
yeah.
to be. So put your blindfold
So do I
back
want
on.
to go back down?
Put your
and
blind. No,
collect stuff.
no. Put your blindfold back on. I would
Okay.
say.
But am I going to be able to go back to where I shot those guys and pick up stuff?
Probably not easily. I thought you could, but I don't know. It
Well,
depends.
let me backtrack then.
Yeah, just.
We'll save this for maybe next week then, for the actual puzzle.
No, it's all right.
And I'll
Because
just
if
get back
if
to the
this is
boat,
what I'm
and then I'll
thinking
go
of.
back to blindfold.
If it, oh no, this isn't what I'm thinking of.
Whoa!
How?
How did that happen?
Press
I didn't even get the
L1 button
warning
to
sound.
dodge incoming melee
Uh,
attacks.
What did you do?
R1 button. Next. This puzzle may not be accessible for all
That
players.
that was weird.
Puzzle is available from the
Um,
options menu.
Thank you, Jukesy.
Okay, so
Doki-
this
DDLC.
is, you're saying this
DDLC
is
has
like progression.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the boat. and then I'm gonna put
DDLC
the
has an
blindfold back
accessibility mod. I can't remember where you get the. Oh, I think it has a mod. I forget what it is. I do remember trying it at one stage, and it is an experience. I believe, as to use your wording, it's definitely an experience. I don't know how you died there. That was very strange. You sort of just ceased to exist.
Okay, I think this is where we're shooting at those guys. Whoa!
Definitely. Well, you can take an arrow shot from here, surely.
I'm not getting a lock on.
Weird. Oh, you might have gone past too much. Maybe? Or unless, of course, it wants you to go up here? Yep, there we go. Oh, you know what's funny? Because you have a distraction object right nearby, you could use one now. If you want. Yeah, it's going to take you around here. You could use your distraction objects if you want. Your brick or your bottle. Or that. Wow.
He's distracted.
But by ceasing to exist. Yay! Told you there was stuff up here. Might just be the arrow, but. Oh, hold on.
Arrow.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. It was odd when your guide walked away and... What? He is distracted permanently.
1 health. 11.
Wow.
1 arrow.
Oh, so definitely worth coming up here. So you, so the good thing is we know you can get up here. It's just a matter of being lucky enough to be in range. Oh, ooh, what is that? I know what it is, but what is which one?
Jules.
Oh, flip.
Oh,
Jules. I hope you can forgive me. We were soaking, cold, hungry when we reached their encampment. A Seraphite woman took care of us. Hot food, blankets. She radiated love. Treated me like one of their own. Her name was Karen. The plan was to board her boat and head for Haven the next morning. Then gunfire. Karen's head exploded from the bullet. Her blood splattered all over me. We scattered. Zachary was shot. It was our people. 2 wolves. They walked right by me. I think they thought I was their prisoner. And then something in me snapped. I pulled out my pistol and shot them in the back of the head. Zachary is sturdy and will pull through. We buried Karen and said a prayer for her. Zachary gave me a new name, Emmett. He says it means truth. I shaved my head and cut my face. Jules, I wonder if you'd even recognize me. Emmett.
Ah. Interesting.
Did it say shaved his head and cut his face?
Yep, I believe so. Yep.
Oh.
Nasty. I love the fact that you read this when all the thunder and stuff's going off in the background as well.
Oh yeah.
Lovely dramatic sound design. Oh, yeah. Keep scanning around because there's more bits. Over there to your left. There you go. Oh. Yeah, there was a thing there. Well, that's... So, well, graffiti. Well, I say graffiti probably. It doesn't specifically say. Whoop. You know what that means? Yeah, well done. Oh, I watched an Atomfall video the other day, a recently released one, and it said there's a rifle you can get early in the game in your journey. I'm like, yes, please. I'm like, yeah, give me a rifle. That'd be good fun. Yep, nice. Whoa, yeah. You're just going around, just picking up tiny little pieces of metal all over the floor. And more tiny bits of metal.
Just people leaving washers laying around everywhere.
Gosh darn it, I heard of people leaving all the... We got this guy coming back. What were you playing at? Leaving all those washers everywhere. Yeah, Lone Wolf. Actually, I realised I hadn't finished that story. So Lone Wolf, you know, somebody said dive earlier. There was an old audio game called Lone Wolf. It was a PC title. Well, I believe it started on DOS actually, but I've never seen the DOS versions myself. But it was a submarine simulator, I guess you could call it. But there were actual missions and stuff. Hey.
One arrow.
Nice. And there was a button specifically for emergency dive. And you would press that and everything would happen at once. It's actually pretty cool. There was information about like old sound cards and all kinds of stuff. Bearing in mind this is like early 2000s. I want to say sort of 2002-ish. It's like very early 2000s.
I mean, a submarine game being audio only makes total sense.
It makes sense,
like,
but it's actually
if you've played a real, if you've played any real subsims, you can't see anything. Like,
no.
I mean, you can see gauges, right? But you can't actually see what you're shooting at. You're just going based on instruments.
Exactly.
Alone, so
yeah,
audio would be great.
That's why a game like Iron Lung would have been really cool to see accessible. Basically, you're locked into a submarine in a sea of blood, because why not? And you have to sort of map everything out with like just the sort of instruments and navigation and bits, and like a tiny slice of a view. Yeah, I'd love to see an audio version of that. If anyone wants to collaborate on it, I'd love to. That'd be very cool. Oh, you appear to be stuck.
Hold on.
What?
No.
What?
I'm gonna peek again. Hold on.
Okay. Why? What are you confused about?
This isn't where. No, this isn't where we were. It'll go back to.
It'll probably take you back round.
So this is okay. This is where we picked up all the stuff.
One sec.
No, yeah, this. Oh.
Hold on. Was the submarine thing? What submarine thing, Jixie? What one? A creative sound card thing. What do you mean? And also, was there a game? Are you thinking of Operation Wolf, perhaps, DB? I said Lone Wolf earlier, and you said Nintendo.
Oh, could be.
Operation Wolf was like a light gun shooter thing.
No. There's a submarine game on Nintendo way back in the day. The original NES.
Ooh. Intriguing.
So, the place where Nav was taking us was completely the opposite direction of that puzzle we found earlier. I think the puzzle is a standalone thing.
Oh.
So I took us back manually.
Yeah, okay. The good thing is you should be able to do the puzzle. I may have stumbled across it, like, accidentally at one stage, but...
Okay, it looks like Nav is working now. Okay.
A text-based
So
RPG.
blindfold...
Sorry. Yep. Sorry, DB, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. Blindfold back on.
Well, you got to find the puzzle first. You got to...
No, I'm in it.
Oh, you're in the puzzle. Okay.
Yeah.
Whee!
It's like a subway car that's hanging off the bridge or whatever.
Oh, fun. The demo of the sound, but also a game? What? I'm thoroughly confused, Jigsy. Text-based ARPG Arctic. I'd love to hear what that game is. That sounds intriguing. Yeah. Oh.
Rope?
Yeah. Some kind of rope cable. Well, look, like status check is always a good shout.
Oh.
You are standing. Health 100 and
It might tell you.
Rope equipped.
Okay. So I would say that means a throw to me. But if there's no throw, that's fine. So keep going then. Keep going. Because it might be round a corner or something. Or. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Locked.
Oh, good lord. Oh, so now it's going to... I see. Now it takes you around here.
This puzzle may not be accessible to locked. For all players.
Yeah, that looks right.
Skip puzzle is available from the options.
Huh. Silent service, apparently Gecko had said that it might be.
Oh, yes. Or at least that was one of them. I feel like that name... Anyway, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Okay, where do I go
I'm not
on the rope?
Sure. Well, you're up the top of a thing. I would scan for items up here, just in case.
Locked.
Oh, hold on. Wait, is there a second throw? What? It's taking you back. Oh, unless you have to jump for the rope? I doubt that, though.
Nope.
Oh, God. What have you done? Oh, no. Oh, you're down here. And the puzzle should take you back in.
You have 37 supplements.
Way!
Oh.
Press touchpad.
Useful to know.
Open the
I don't
upgrade
think
menu.
you've got any...
17
Oh!
Supplements.
Things! More things. Oh! Item. Special thing. Item special thing. What?
Misha. Got word that you're replacing me. Wanted to give you a few pointers about this nest. 1. The scars are sneaky bastards. Don't just walk the street, check the rooftops. They got their own sharpshooters. 2. Keep the infected alive. When the scars cross, they have to deal with them. Once they reveal their positions, take them out. Took out a pair of cultists and are now watching the infected devour their bodies.
Ugh.
It's fucking glorious. And remember, don't get cornered. May your survival be long and your death be swift. Beck.
See, now that's weird. I genuinely can't recall ever seeing this note, but I must have seen it.
L2 button. Zoom.
Like, have you ever had that in games, chat and DB, where you look at a thing and you're like, I'm sure I've seen this because I've 100%ed it, but I don't remember seeing it at all. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, with how many times I walk around in circles in video games.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah, happens to be all the time.
Mostly with, why does this corridor look the same as that other corridor? I would keep going. See, actually, pause for a second. See if skip puzzles in this menu.
Options.
Because I think
mode.
I think you're good. I think you're good. I think you've done it.
Button.
I would just go wherever Navassist is leading you. Oh, unless of course it wants you to rethrow and then goes back through the door. That could be a thing.
Nope.
No, there's no throw. Not that I'm seeing.
Oh, I'm getting haptics.
Oh, why are you getting... Oh, that's probably just ambient haptics. Thunder and bits. Seems like you're stuck. Try aiming, see what it gives you. Oh, okay. Weird. I would back off of that rope because it might not need you to throw. Press circle, maybe. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, because you were holding on to it. I think it was keeping you tethered. So is this going to take you back? Weird. Yeah. This is the trouble with the puzzle system in this game. It does not sort of accurately work with things like this. It's taking you back towards the boat, which is probably okay. I don't know whether there's anything.
We got a note and some supplements, right?
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything behind that locked door. I doubt it.
No, we went through a door after we got.
Oh, did you? I don't know if I saw you go through the door. I just saw it say locked. But oh well.
Yeah, there's a locked door. Then I did the rope thing.
Yeah, and then you went around the other side.
I don't know exactly what happened with the rope thing, but
I reckon you went around the. Yeah, exactly. You moved.
And we got stuff, but then I opened a door. So that might have been,
probably that.
That might have been the other side of that door, I guess.
Yeah, Soul's door. I would say go. I would say go from here. We'll see where we can get to. I think you're good. Well done. Designed by Sid Meier, and developed by Rare. Interesting. No, I'm now thoroughly confused what you mean about a demo of a sound card thing, Jixie. Do you mean the EAX control panel? Do you mean that thing? That was a weird thing. Or the Alchemy mouse targeting demo. That was a thing that happened. Goodness me. Wonder how well that'd work under modern systems, if you can even get it running. Oh god, you're playing Outrun with a boat, seemingly. Maybe. Whee. Oh god. I love the fact that you're just kind of pinballing off the sides. Oh god, like that, see? Yeah, don't bother looking for anything until it tells you to stop, really. Mostly, anyway. I love that, you just come outside and just giant thunderclouds. Thunderclouds, we'll go with that. Yeah, it's like you may or may not be stuck. The geometry's a bit strange.
What?
Oh, there you go.
Whoa. Whoa.
You know what that means. And you know what that other sound means as well.
Of course. Would have been too easy.
Yeah, you were going to have to disengage. Oh, and things. So I would save here as well.
Options.
I would just save here as well, just in case.
Audio cue glossary. Extras. Tutorials. Save game. New manual save. Create a new manual save from your current manual save. 7. Seattle Day 3. Road to the Aquarium. February 26th, 2025 at 4:57 9 p.m.
Sounds about right.
Collectible. Do you want to overwrite the save data? No. Yes.
And carry on. Arctic, you worked in.
How are we doing on time?
We are 25 to the next hour. So I would carry on grabbing stuff and get to the next thing.
Okay.
Partly because I don't know if this serves as a checkpoint, but it might well do.
How am I supposed to get that shit out of the chain?
So keep going around. Well, that too, because there's a thing over here. The trouble is you can never tell where checkpoints are in this game. You just have to guess. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of awkward, isn't it, chat? Ooh, definitely grab that because that's an item.
WNB Arcade's annual Fright Nights. Anyone in costume gets 100 tickets free. Special rewards on Halloween night. Edible Wars. Most Beautiful Costume Contest. Spooktacular prizes. September 20th to October 31st. 8 p.m. to midnight.
Yay! So it's an arcade flyer, basically. Scan just in case, and then keep going. Oh, things over there,
I
and
hear
maybe
stuff.
maybe a special. Oh wait, hold on, because I think if you, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Well, there's definitely loads of bits. Just keep going around.
Heart.
Just one tiny washer on the floor. What am I doing?
God damn.
I know they said I had a screw loose, but that's not what they meant. There's you're right near it. You're not on it. You might want to back away and. Oh, well that too.
20.
Clive was lucky. So you might want to go for that thing on your left. Via this. There you go. Workbench.
Ooh, well, I got a trophy.
Oh, did you?
Oh, but I don't have screen reader turned on.
It's a shame you can't just easily activate it. That's annoying.
Okay, hold on. Find 12 workbenches.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Cool.
Ability. Long range bow with silent shots
Okay.
and slow draw speed. You have 77 weapon parts.
Ha! That's funny. You had 70 odd before, didn't you? And then you've
Yeah.
just.
I think we had exactly 77 before.
That's funny.
Semi-auto pistol. Available upgrades. Stability. Short range handgun with high fire rate. Revolver. Available upgrades.
I mean, you could always.
Mid-range revolver with moderate.
You could always do.
pump shotgun.
Yeah, I don't know. You could always do stability on
Bolt action rifle. Available upgrades.
on one of these.
Long range
Because I
rifle.
believe there might be. Do you want me to check if there's a trophy for upgrading a single weapon?
Wasn't there a bow upgrade that we were saving for?
Right. Well, we weren't saving. No, not deliberately, because it's. Because the only other one is rangefinder, which is, I think, an extra.
Restring the bow to increase draw stability. Craftable. Replace the
Yeah, we haven't got enough
Not
parts.
weapon parts. Add a rangefinder to automatically mark the distance of enemies on the reticle. Cost.
See, I don't know whether that actually impacts us at all. That's the funniest part of it.
Weapon parts. Circle button.
Oh, because auto aim probably.
Kind of. Well, sort of. Yeah, negates it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try and quickly look and see if there's a trophy for getting a single weapon fully upgraded?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Single weapon, Last of Us 2. Is there a trophy? Oh, come on. Come on, game. Not game, but... Last of Us 2... There only appears to be one for doing all the guns, maybe. All skills and upgrades. Fully upgrade all weapons. I'll go to fully upgrades all your things. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think you're gonna find. I mean, you can always do it because then you've just got. Like, you're starting to upgrade all of your guns. Do you know, you'll have less guns to upgrade in a New Game Plus run. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do it. Well, you can. Stability and bits. Am I making sense?
Is there anything that I should save up for, or should I just grab whatever upgrade?
I don't know if you find. I'm trying to remember if you find any other workbenches after this. You must do. Let me just see. So I'm just trying to Google for you because this has been so long since I've played this properly. Weapons list, where to find things. What the heck?
Circle button.
Oh, that's these, and then let's see. What? This is a bad list. That's. Oh no, that's a. Oh, that's that one. So you've got that. I'm just trying to figure these out as we go because they seem to be all listed badly. why are these not easy to find? That thing. Yeah, you haven't. Yeah, you seem you haven't got to worry about new. Yeah, I don't think you find any workbenches after this. Yeah, you should. Yeah, I would say grab any, just grab any upgrades, because then you're gonna get, you'll get easier trophies, easier trophies. You know what I mean, chat. Basically, it will save you time later, because then you won't have to go and look for it.
Available upgrades.
So you can always get stability on, say, the bow or your, whatever you want to do, whatever thing you want to do it on. There's no actual trophy for doing it now. What did you do at Lightenhead then, Arctic? I did see you say that earlier. I was going to ask if you want to say.
Nope. So this is the last one for the pistol.
Yeah, you won't get a trophy, but it's good to have a silenced pistol.
Wait, no, I got a trophy.
Did you? Huh. But of course. It was like, wait for it.
Mechanist?
Oh, Mechanist.
Upgrade a weapon.
Oh, cool. So I was right. Huh.
Okay.
I thought I was, but I couldn't seem to see it when I typed in upgrade a single weapon Last of Us. But
semi-auto pistol, fully upgraded. Short range.
You were a chest on Fable for 3 months? Wow. That's cool. When would that have been then? That'd have been probably a good while ago with you. Was it, yeah, I don't know. Forgive me, like, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just curious. It's very cool. That's the workbench again. Just ignore that. Things over there. Things over there. There are always things over there. Kind of. That's stuff you're full on. Whoa.
7 parts.
Oh, it's only 7. It wouldn't have. Ooh. Okay. Just keep going. I'll keep navving on if I were you. That's what I was trying to think of, Arctic. It was a while ago. It's very cool though.
This puzzle may not be accessible
Oh,
for
I
all players.
believe I know what this
Puzzle
is.
available
Maybe?
from the options menu.
Just keep going. If this is what I think it is. Yeah, so go over there, probably. Or around there. Yeah, this is, right. Yeah, this is what I think it is. So you just want to push.
Oh, right.
Grab the thing. You know how this works. There you go. And keep going.
Oh shit!
Whoa. What? Oh shoot.
Yep. Yep.
Do I run or do I kill it?
Do you want me to answer that? Well, given you've asked me, I'll tell you. Kill it. And I'll just say, remember the things we saved earlier? Remember those? The cool new ammo type that we saved up?
Arrows?
Yeah. And
Ooh,
the other,
maybe.
and all the other things we have as well.
What else? Shotgun?
Well, yeah. No, but yes, but also, what do we often say as a meme? Kill it with.
Oh, fire!
Exactly. And we have 3 very useful things. Yes.
Okay.
So, explodey arrows and Molotovs. And also running, because you know what that is. Yep.
I wondered whether you fucked were in Seattle.
You could draw for more damage, but... Yeah, now, yeah. Oh, God. I mean, that worked.
You asshole!
Uh-oh. Wait, did you just...
Wait, really?
You must have done even more damage than I thought you did. Did you Molotov it as well? Did that not?
Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did
so-
Molotov, then I did 3
Yeah.
exploding arrows, and then
No.
1 rifle shot.
Very well done.
Wow.
Wow, good
That's
work.
That went much better than I expected.
I'm going to be honest. I was of the same opinion. No disrespect to you. Jukesy, he just one-cycled a bloater. He just first tried it. That was... The reason I didn't say anything was because I was kind of expecting you to be like, ah, no, what do I do? Ah. And instead you were like, do I run or do I kill it? And I was like, fine, I'll tell you.
Honestly, what I figured would happen is that I would die,
I'll-
and then I was going to restart,
Yeah.
and then, you know, go from there.
Yeah,
so
that's
I was
kind
like, I don't care, I'm just going to shoot things.
No, the best part of it
and
was
then he
you
just died.
Yeah, I mean that's why I said save those exploding arrows, because I knew that was coming. I was like, yeah, you're gonna probably want those. Yeah, that fight on Grounded was not fun. I had to work out a way to stop it from actually murdering me when it ran at me. And it was basically, I think there was something about strafing to the right. I forget what it was, but and the good thing is you have enough resources to craft a few more. You can craft more. Go on. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, well.
Nope.
But
Well, I got one at least.
You've got one at least, yeah, that's a start.
Oh, wait. Molotovs?
Good idea.
There we go.
I wonder how much health you've got, actually. That's the point. Wait, you only... Hold on. Did you only throw... You only threw one?
Yeah.
What? I was expecting you to do what I normally do and chuck all 3 in.
I don't know. The thing I'm never sure of with the Molotov cocktail is if it does upfront damage.
If it's
or
damage
only
over time
fire
or just
damage.
one burst, yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not
assume
sure either, to be honest.
What I do usually when I use them is I throw it, wait for them to like stop burning, and then I throw another one.
Yeah, no, that's completely valid. I would say scan for items and then try and get to the next progress. Well, if you wanted to stop here, you are now 11 minutes from time on your side.
Oh shoot. Well, I want to I want to get to something that at least looks like a checkpoint.
The funny thing was
I don't
that
wanna
boss
have to
was a
fight this guy
checkpoint.
again. Well, yeah, I just don't
Yeah.
want fighting the boss to be the checkpoint. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, to be honest, the way you killed him that first try, you got no issue.
Yeah, I'm not
one
sure if I can do
Molotov,
it
3
again.
exploding arrows, and a rifle shot. That was phenomenal.
I mean, I am also on very easy,
Very light,
whatever they
yeah.
call it.
Or
Yeah.
light or very light. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's always going to go perfectly. That's the other thing. Like, it doesn't matter what your difficulty is. Sometimes the game will just be like, nope, not happening. Yeah, grab that. And lift. From the knees, Ellie. Yeah, there you go. Now, carry on through. And over. And in, I guess. Sort of in. On your right. Well spotted. Oh! It didn't actually do the...
Aha!
Yay! Oh, or not. There you go.
Home planet, Titan. Brains, 100. Brawn, 40. Affiliation, Spark. Orphaned by the civil war on Titan, young Kazakh Bright vowed revenge on the future Alliance, whom he held responsible for initiating the conflict.
Oof.
Growing up to become a renowned communication engineer for Spark Sentry 22, he developed quantum signaling technology that allowed for instant communication across vast distances. Though it gave Spark an advantage, they still suffered defeat after defeat against the future Alliance. Boosting his quantum communicator to reach far beyond our star system, Kazakh now tries to contact someone, or something, capable of helping him seek his revenge. Neutral villain.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Okay, how are we doing on time?
We are 9 minutes from time.
Oh. Okay. Let me.
I would just save here because you should be okay. I would have thought.
Photo mode. Audio cue glosser. Extras. Tutorials. Save game.
I really hope.
Manual save. Create a new manual.
You shouldn't have to fight him again, at least.
Seattle Day
So.
3. The Flooded City. March 5th, 2020. 25.
That's
at
today, right?
3,
Yep.
36.
Yep,
10.
okay.
Do you want to override? Yes.
Yes, you do. There you go.
Okay.
Options. Quit to main menu.
So yeah,
Quit to main
next
menu.
time
Yes.
we will be resuming from roughly about here, where
Press any button.
we have now absolutely just annihilated that bloater. I'm going to give you a challenge for your off-stream run when you get to this point. Because the good thing is the difficulty doesn't really matter. As in, it's not going to impact your completion or anything. But if you want to, you could try this on like a higher difficulty, just briefly, just to see what it's like. Could be interesting, but it is fun. Have a good one, Race.
I'm gonna leave the party, so you may want to switch over to, I guess, a different input source.
The Last of Us Part I.
There we go.
Home for Cyclist Comat.
I've gone over to my camera.
Press cross to select. Horizontal list 5 of 4. New notification.
And
There we go.
rest mode. There we go. Okay.
Yay!
That
well,
was
well
amazing. I really want to get back to that, but I have to run. I should have ran 3 minutes ago.
It's all right, sir. Thank you so much.
So I just to double check, we're definitely getting back to this next week. I know we have something else coming up soon, but is that next week or is that later?
We should be. That would be probably later. I believe this should be next week. We should be able to get you through more. But of course, we can discuss that off stream anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I got to run. It was awesome, everyone.
Well done, DB. Good work. And yeah, if you want to tune into more of that, then come along and keep an eye on the schedules on the socials. If you want to see specific things from me, do let me know. Always happy to play specific games. If you want to see me collaborate with other people as well, I'm always on the lookout for new co-pilots to work with as well. Always looking for that too, to see what we can get done. Because I still have a massive backlog to work through that I want to work through. And in order to do that, I will need people, and amazing people at that. So if you... your DM about Diablo, thank you, Arctic. Looking forward to that on Sunday. That'll be good. Kath, if you're still here and you want to join, that would be amazing. Although I understand if you're not available, totally fine. And yeah, I know we're wrapping up a tad early, but I've got a few things I want to sort out as well. And yeah, I will be. The normal schedule should continue as always, irrespective of my time off, unless otherwise stated. But yeah, it was good fun. That I was actually very impressed to see DB just absolutely tear through that bloater. That was not entirely how I expected that fight to go, but he's definitely getting a lot better. Do you think, chat? I feel like he's doing really, really well. But with that being said, all that remains for me to say, other than of course thank you to DB for being such a great host. Actually, who do we want to raid, chat? We're a few minutes early. Who do we want to drop a raid to? Anyone you can see, pun intended, that might be worthy of a raid? Let's have a look. See if I can see anyone. Can I see anyone who I know? I wonder if I can't spell. There we go. Where? Oh, okay. Yeah. If anyone has any recommendations, I will give you a little time to find those. But if you sounds good, Gecko. I'm looking forward to that. Black Mesa will be a very interesting thing because that will be my first ever Half-Life game. Oh, and actually, I'll give you an update on Baldur's Gate 3 as well. For those of you that don't know, we've had a few technical difficulties with Baldur's Gate 3, in that the game does not want to actually sort of run in the way we want it to run in terms of controllers. It keeps wanting to do split screen and things, which is very unfortunate and very frustrating. But I will keep looking into it and see what happens. There may be a solution, there may not. I'm also looking at being able to play PC games while still having controller haptics, which will be very fun if we can get that to work. I.e. being able to play on a keyboard without needing to use a controller, but still having the haptics of a controller. Whether that happens, we will see. further developments on that will hopefully come relatively soon from my side, and I will keep you posted. But with all that being said, I haven't found anyone to raid. If nobody else has any suggestions, I will leave this here and say thank you so much to all of you for your support. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Can't thank you enough, any of you. Hugely appreciate it. And all that remains for me to say is I've been Sightless Combat. Have a great rest of your day, whatever time it's in your part of the world, whatever time it's where you are. Stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing you on the next stream. Thank you very much for watching.